Hi, Scott here. Hope you're having an awesome day. So I was telling you before about this guy who's made massive improvements in his life and in his business as well recently, just by taking on a few core concepts and really applying them. So another one I want to share with you now is, I guess you call it the concept of reflection. Now, Napoleon Hill calls it tapping into your sixth sense. Basically, it's letting your shutting out all the noise around you, a bit like in meditating, I guess, and just listening to or putting questions to your subconscious and then listening and working out answers. Now, what this guy was telling us what he does, he has, off his month, he spends a whole week not working. A whole week he spends thinking about his business, thinking about his life, and reflecting on it, and thinking just how can he improve it? How can he make things better? What's he actually striving for? What are his goals? How can he improve things? How can he make himself close to those goals? That to me, and I'm sure to you as well, sounds like a lot of time. 1 week every month. A whole week doing that. But there's definitely power in it, absolutely. I've heard stories of many inventors who lock themselves away in a dark room, shut out all distractions, and that's when they have their big epiphanies and their big breakthroughs. Also, writers do a similar sort of thing. And another good example is Nikola Tesla. You must have heard of that guy, the one who really did invent the incandescent light bulb, and invented so many other things as well. He could tap into his sixth sense, and he said he could get answers that were not known in our world. He could tap into something outside of this world which gave him answers that before were just not possible. And that sounds a bit hokey pokey, but it's a fact. These guys do that. So anyway, it's just basically a chance to reflect, because we have busy lives. It's easy to get stuck into things and always be reacting, always trying to improve things, but always reacting. What's the next big thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? And by reflecting, it gives you a chance to tap into your, talked before about the 80-20 principle. The 20% of your business that makes 80% of the difference, 80% of the results that you're looking for. And if you concentrate on those 20%, then you're going to get 80% for only 20% of the time and the effort. And that makes a huge difference, and it's made a huge difference to this guy who was explaining it to us. So that's just another approach to looking at that. And what I'm going to try and do for myself is I'm going to try and, I already do it to a small degree. I'm not very good at it. I'm an engineer, so typically I get stuck into things pretty quick. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend more time actually looking into the big picture of my business. I often stop for like 10 minutes here and there and reflect and think, what's the next thing I need to do, as in the one big thing, the next thing to focus on. But I really need to take a bigger picture and see what's my business now, what's my life now, where do I want to go, and what's the next thing I need to concentrate on, and how can I do it. And yeah, so that was another kind of insight, his view of that idea. So yeah, keep that in mind. Always step back now and again, get away from all your distractions, and look at everything from like a third person point of view, from somebody else looking into your world and saying, there's always other people who can always see your world clearer than you can, because you're stuck in there doing it. Other people can reflect on it much more simply. So you've got to step back, look at your world and say, yes, this is what I'm trying to achieve, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is what I need to do next, and concentrate on the next few weeks or few days or month or whatever your time frame might be. So there you go, something to consider. I hope you found it useful. Scott from Build My Lifestyle. Dream big, but remember to take lots of action. Okay, speak to you soon. Take care.